When humans were first created in the garden, all were vegan and enlightened. The lion would lie with the lamb, and all beings were nourished from life force energy and fruit from the trees. Death, harm and suffering didn't exist, it was just pure divine balance. The word need is an anagram for Eden, and it perfectly reflects that we already had everything we needed when we lived in the garden. When human fell from grace, we left the garden, and many lost their way and forgot their way home. Yet the true light path was never lost. It was held within the holy mystery schools and carried by the ascended masters. Jesus, Krishna, Mary Magdalene, Kuan Yin, the Buddha, the White Buffer Woman, and many, many more ascended masters returned to earth as light walkers, retracing this ancient wisdom, walking this path, and then finding their way back to the garden and assisting others to do the same. This light path is rooted in holy values like eating the light, so that's eating vegan food, especially whole foods or even raw vegan food, because that's filled with the life force energy and the light from the sun and from the earth. It's speaking lightful words, it's thinking lightful thoughts, emitting lightful energy, drinking clean water, so no fluoride, no toxins. It's shifting energy draining habits, abstaining from orgasm and building our internal life force within, working with the elements and the subtle energies, and building a proper raw light-on-ship with yourself and with God. This is what it means to be practicing true self-care, and it's through living this path that we find internal balance mentally, emotionally and physically. We feel empowered, energized, we feel good, we feel joy, we feel passion, we feel on purpose, connected to our true divine self, connected to God, connected to nature. It makes us feel lightful and clear-minded, level-headed, and on a spiritual level, it's the way to escape the samsara cycle for reincarnation and letting go of attachments on this plane. This is the same one truth that all religious and spiritual paths root from. All the different masters taught this same way, this same one truth. It was just reflected in different colours, in different ways to best suit the people and the places at that time. Some call this time that we're living in the Great Awakening, the Ascension, Christ's return, and some call this path the straight and narrow path, the middle way, the holy science, or raising the chrism. There are many names for this same truth, and the earth and all on the earth at this moment in time are all remembering this truth, walking this path and finding their light again to reflect that light in and onto this plane and restore Eden or heaven on earth once more. So Ta for being here. God's brought you here for a reason. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to take the first step and to remember this truth and this light that is encoded within every single person's soul and the Christ seed within. So take a deep breath. Feel the soft grass in this garden beneath your feet. Take a moment to smell the flowers and enjoy your journey. It's a blessing and an honour to have you here, and might the light guide you on. Ta-ra!